let's take a look. Aha! Let's take a look. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my video. Today is Tuesday, the 2nd of November 2021. My name is Dan Guitar from Thailand. In this video, I like to talk about the true Dharma or Nirvana for the people who have come up wisdom. Aha! The true Dharma or Nirvana for the people who have come up wisdom. You know, Dharma or Nirvana is not possible to teach each other because there is nothing to teach. And the most important is there is no language to say. The true Dhamma in Buddhism is a pure limited, is universal truth. It doesn't have the fictional language to say. This is the reason that I have to borrow the fictional language to create content and story to talk to you first about the thought process. Because the thought process is the heart of quenching of all suffering. The topic to speak in this video, let's take a look. The meaning of word suffering, happiness, depression is the belief which is caused by the thought. You know, as I told you, everything is caused by the thought process. Every story I convey in the video, I want you to understand about the first idea or thought process. Nothing more to say than this. The true Dhamma in Buddhism cannot teach each other because there is nothing to teach. The true Dhamma in Buddhism is the word. The word dukkha. The word dukkha in Pali language means everything in this world is the nature which is subject to the law of nature, which is impermanent and not about a person or an animal or object. Please bear in mind. Again, the word dukkha in Pali language means everything in this world is the nature which is subject to the laws of nature, which is impermanent and not about a person or an animal or object. Please bear in mind. Definition of dukkha in Buddhism, the conclusion says simply, to understand everything on this earth is dukkha. The meaning of dukkha is the nature which is impermanent because it changes all the time and cannot be controlled. And this nature has no fictitious language. It's not about anything. Topic to speak in this video, I say the meaning of the word suffering, happiness, depression, and anxiety is the belief in the meaning of the fictional language, which caused by the thought. You know, as I told you, everything on this earth is soulless, is not an ego. The Lord Buddha told people to attain nirvana in this life. Achieving nirvana is in the flow of suffering because there is no cause to be born anymore. As I told you, the true Dhamma in Buddhism, we study only the subject of the mind. We did not study about the human existence because our full self is not really exist. The Four Noble Truths, the first truth of Four Noble Truths is the word dukkha. Definition of dukkha in Buddhism, the conclusions say simply, to understand everything on this earth is dukkha. The meaning of dukkha is the nature which is impermanent because it changes all the time and cannot be controlled. And this nature has no fictitious language to say. It's not about anything. The word dukkha is Pali language. It doesn't mean suffering in English. Can you understand me? The word dukkha is Pali language. It doesn't mean suffering in English. Can you understand me? In reality, the true Dhamma in Buddhism, we study only the subject of the mind. We did not study about the human existence. We did not study about human existence because, as I told you, I say, as I told you. The word dukkha in Pali language means everything in this world is the nature which is subject to the laws of nature, which is impermanent, and not about a person or an animal or object. Can you understand me? What you see now is the nature. But you were taught to believe this is a tiger, a goat, a cat, a dog, a man who is speaking. Not at all. It's just the meaning of the fictional language. You were taught to believe in the meaning of the fictional language. The meaning of the language cannot describe anything. The meaning of the language is just the fictional language. The fictional language cannot describe anything because the meaning of the language it was created by human on this earth for communication, understanding temporality. We use the language from birth to death until we believe it's true. Where can I find the meaning of the language? Where can I find the meaning of a goat? It's just to believe in the meaning of the fictional language. Where can I find the meaning of a bottle of water? You were taught to believe the word a bottle of water is mean. But in reality, as soon as you see this, you see in the way you see this is nature, it doesn't have the language to say, the story in this talk is suitable for the people who have the most wisdom. And I want to say, those who can understand about the true Dhamma in Buddhism, the true Dhamma in Buddhism is the universal truth. The universal truth is the true Dhamma in Buddhism. I want to say, those who can understand about the true Dhamma in Buddhism, it must be counted individually that how many people there are. I hope that you are a smart person who can understand in this talk. And then you can overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety. Finally, you can attain this life. The Lord Buddha taught people to attain this life. Achieving nirvana is in false suffering because there is no cause to be born anymore. Dhamma offered on nirvana is not possible to teach rather because the true Dhamma is a pure remnant, is universal truth. It doesn't have the fictional language to say. Can you understand me? As I told you, those who can understand about the word dukkha in Buddhism, those who can understand about the true Dhamma in Buddhism, it must be counted individually that how many people there are. I hope that you are a smart person who can understand in this talk. Topic to speak in this video, I say, the meaning of the word suffering, happiness, depression, and anxiety is the belief which is caused by the thought. In the same way, if you can understand in this talk, I show you the word a cat. The word this is my happiness, my wife, my son, this is my suffering. All I said is just the belief in the meaning of the fictional language. What you see now, it doesn't mean my wife. What you see now, it doesn't mean this is my happiness. Where can I find the meaning of this is my happiness? Where can I find the meaning of my wife? Where can I find the meaning of my son? It's just the belief in the meaning of the fictional language. As I told you, the meaning of suffering, happiness, depression, and anxiety, rumination, repetitive thought, it's just the belief in the meaning of fictional language. It does not really exist. Because our full self, it doesn't really exist. Therefore, the meaning of suffering, the meaning of happiness, the meaning of depression and anxiety, the meaning of ruminating, the meaning of depression and anxiety, the meaning of repetitive thought, the meaning of every word in this world, it's just the belief in the meaning of the fictional language because you were taught to believe Where can I find the meaning of I, you, we, they, this, that, those? Where can I find verb to be? Where can I find the meaning of a goat, a guitar? All as I said in this video, I use the fictional language to say. In this video, I use the language to say, please believe temporarily that first understand each other in this video in order to not have to understand each other anymore, because the meaning of the fictional language it does really exist. Happy to speak in this video. I say the meaning of the word. The meaning of the word suffering, happiness, depression, and anxiety is just the belief which is caused by the thought processes. Please bear in mind.